You guys were already talking, so I just put it live.
Oh,
All
okay.
right. So here we are. All right. Elio joined us tonight. 1-2 night for me. Dallas just pulled it out in overtime, thank God. Edmonton Oilers absolutely deserve better. I think they I'm not going to say they controlled the play, but they were right there. They lost 4-3. Draisaitl hit the post with a minute left to tie it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Mike's the third goal Smith gave up was a piece of shit.
That was literally. So I had like all the games on, but that was the one game I was not watching it very much.
Tampa took a 4-1 lead. Edmonton outshot them. They stayed with them. They had zone possession time.
It seems like Edmonton has turned it around as far
They
as
have. They're playing better. I also think Tampa, with that 8-day layoff, there was a chance to get them tonight. Their goaltending lets them down. At this level, you can't give up a bad goal. You give up a bad goal, you lose. And
especially exactly.
Third goal, he had them. His D didn't help him out, but he's got to make that save. So,
and Dallas had a nice comeback for you, though, right?
Dallas came back. They won it. Sagan scored with a minute into overtime, so we won. So we covered. So Dallas offsets Edmonton. We lose the 105 on Buffalo tonight. So heading in the wrong direction here, but at one point in the night, it looked like could have been catastrophic. Ends up not being that.
Yeah, exactly. You go 1-2, you can fight tomorrow. 0-3 is not good.
No, especially with a 1-3 night last night. So,
but with the thing with hockey, it's one goal. One goal turns you get one goal better, and you go 2-1. It's a totally different game.
Yeah. Your game came through. I saw an empty netter with 30 seconds or so left.
And they had the goalie pulled for 5 minutes.
So I turned it on. It was 2:37 left, and the net was empty. I didn't know when it had started.
Oh, the net was it was 4 in the mid fours.
And Colorado, the Detroit kind of won that faceoff, but kind of didn't get possession, and the Colorado guy just beat them to the open ice. And I don't know who it was.
They also they were at mid ice. The guy had an open shot, hit the post, empty.
Oh, really? I didn't see that. I had missed that part.
Yeah, the shirt almost ripped before then because of that.
I was watching that. Then I'm like, what am I doing? Dallas is 2-2 with like a minute left, and I flipped to my game.
Yeah.
And luckily that worked out. I needed that one to work out.
Well, the one only positive thing that I had going is that it was a push. So you're not ever gonna lose. Although it would have been a bad push because just the way they scored, like with 11 minutes to go, 4-2. So I knew you're gonna get an empty net for a while. So you hope to get one. And actually, Detroit had a bunch of chances to score. That kid played good for them. You know what? It wouldn't shock me. It wouldn't shock me if they play that kid a little bit more now.
Pavel?
Yeah.
Pavel Francois?
Yep.
Is he a lefty?
I don't know.
His glove on the wrong hand?
Maybe.
He is a lefty.
Gloves on the wrong hand. It just doesn't look right, a lefty.
Yeah.
But they're a little harder to score against sometimes because you're used to shooting at blocker side, you hit them in the glove.
Well, you have Grant Fuhr, you got Rick DiPietro. They were both lefties. I'm trying to think of another one.
Was it the old Edmonton goalie?
That Grant Fuhr.
Oh, Grant Fuhr, yeah.
Steve Mason. He was pretty good for Columbus for a while. Then
okay. I remember him.
It was weird. Like he was peaking out, and like people thought he was gonna have like 3 or 4 more good years, and he just kind of shit it once they traded him.
You know what? You don't see the lefty goalie, and you know what else? I'm just quickly thinking. There's no lefty quarterback in the NFL either.
No. You got the Teo kid, right?
The who? That's right. He's a lefty. That's right.
Yeah.
And I think he stinks.
Yeah, you had like Mark Brunell.
You had Brunell. You had Steve Young all those years.
Yeah.
That guy Mitchell for the Dolphins. That had
Boomer Esiason.
Boomer Esiason. But that guy Mitchell, he just had like the weakest arm in the NFL. He played for Miami and Detroit, I think. Who else? Yeah, it's weird. You don't see any. I mean, I can't even think of the last time I saw.
Well, the spin, like I had a lefty backup quarterback at Richmond. The spin comes off. It's a weird catch.
Yeah, it's different, right?
It's a weird catch.
And don't you have to kind of run the offense different because the quarterback comes over?
He was. That's why he was third string. He was never going to play.
No, he's got to change everything. Interesting though. No, so this guy is a lefty goalie. I wonder if he's the only one in the league. I can't think of enough.
I think he might be. Well,
I saw
there
one
might be
other
some
guy.
backups, but
I don't like it. It doesn't look right. It just doesn't look right. Patrick, did you have the glove on the wrong hand, or were you
no,
right?
I was normal hand. I was normal.
Okay, yeah. It just doesn't look right. It doesn't look right. It's
Yeah.
got to be shit to find that equipment too, because you don't walk into like and they got the reverse.
Yeah, Pure Hockey doesn't really have a whole lot of lefty stuff. Like you usually have to order that online.
Yeah, that's so. Yeah, I was in Pure Hockey this weekend. Nice place. Bought skates for my son. Guy was really good down there. I'd recommend it. Pure Hockey, giving you a shout. Maybe they'll help me out here.
Yeah, what's
Maybe
up?
we get this the hockey show sponsored by Pure Hockey. Maybe we should do that.
Yeah, so I actually threw together a parlay, and it has a chance.
I just saw that. Yeah,
it's got the Kings. I'm not watching it, but
it's just started. Oh no, it's 10:30. Yeah, it just started. God, it's 10:30 already. So we just we just taped our show with
oh yeah, how was it?
St. Lawrence is good. So yeah, he's a good kid, did a good job. So look forward to seeing that on Friday.
What's his name? Where is he from?
Caden Pickering.
From upstate New York, like
from upstate New York. It plays at
St. Lawrence. Right around where St. Lawrence is.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
that's
so good. So that'll be out Friday at noon. We're gonna move these to Apple Podcast. We may put this one out on Twitter as well, but we're going to Apple Podcast, and we've already got somebody lined up for next week. Pretty happy about this. Mike McMahon's going to join us. We're going to talk Hockey East headed into the final week of the playoffs. Probably talk a little Merrimack. That's his team. But so we got somebody lined up next week as well. And tomorrow we got Stable Duel Gulfstream, $20 contest this time. Double the pleasure, double your fun.
Is it all? It's all Gulfstream races.
It's all Gulfstream.
Maybe if I get a minute, I'll look at it and see what's up.
Right, you want a combo pack? Do you want me to tell her put together a blended game?
A little what's up? No, I didn't know if it was 2 tracks, but it's because it's 12. You do all. You
9.
Do
There's 9 races. 9
races. Yeah.
9 races, 10 horses, $20. $20 gets you a little fun.
Hey, listen, Thursday afternoon, why not do it?
What else do you have to do? What else are you doing?
Go to Boston, the greatest bar.
Yeah, go to the greatest bar, exactly. All right. Well, I'm going. I'm gonna retweet 500 things, I hope.
All right.
I'll see you.
See you.
All right. See you.
All right, Elio's gone. That's it. There's nothing else to add. 1 and 2, we already ran it down. Kind of talked about everything we're going to talk about. So we're going to try to come back and be better tomorrow. That's it. Tomorrow's another day. There'll be another slate of games. I imagine the number of games is going to pick up because I think this would have been the end of the Olympic break.
Yeah, there's a decent amount of games.
Tomorrow night. So hopefully the last 2 nights, not to make excuses, but I looked at it. I didn't have any. Dallas tonight I loved. I didn't love Buffalo. I thought Edmonton had good value on the number, and I'm never going to feel bad about losing 4-3 at a 170 dog. So Buffalo was a bad call. I'll own that one, but I loved Dallas tonight. You get somebody walking around behind you. All right, so that's good. We can go.
All right.
Talk to you tomorrow, Patrick.
See you tomorrow.
See you.